It's got to come from underneath.
We have to start at the very core of these aircraft and really restore them from the inside out.
It takes a lot of time.
It took us 5 years to get to this point.
A lot of volunteers.
They are the lifeblood of the restoration function.
And a lot of rivets. To restore warplanes that rested underwater for decades.
We're trying to save as much of the original structure as possible.
Sometimes it takes a couple hours just to get one bolt out. They're so corroded in there.
The Air Zoo in Portage, Michigan is breathing new life into 2 aircraft that crashed into Lake Michigan while training for World War II. In fact, it took 8 years to restore this dauntless dive bomber pulled from the lake. CEO Troy Thrash now has his eyes set on one more underwater treasure.
It was the one that you had featured. Go, go.
Another Dauntless, sitting 90 feet underwater nearly 7 miles off the Chicago shoreline. NBC5 investigates crews to its location in September.
It's special because it fought in Operation Torch, which was pretty close to the beginning of the U.S. involvement in World War II.
Thrash says he wants to display the plane just as it is on the lake floor, minus the quagga mussels.
We want to create an entire exhibit around this idea of science saving history. So talk about what it takes to find these aircraft on the bottom of Lake Michigan.
But there's not much time.
We've got maybe 4 or 5 years left until the structural integrity of these aircraft is basically gone, and there's no way to even bring them up.
It shouldn't be at an angle. The bolt should be able to go through.
The Navy says it's intrigued by the Air Zoo's idea, but wants to see an adequately funded proposal before any more of its planes are pulled out of the lake and put on display.
Being able to find the funding to bring these things up is so critical to the education of future generations.
The Air Zoo says it's working on a proposal to submit to the Navy.